All right, guys, welcome back. Survival Living here. So we have these guys protest rallies in our major universities. Now, guys, before we get started here, we as American citizens do have the right to protest, especially against tyrannical government. I mean, you know, our founding fathers, guys. But this stuff here, pro-Palestine, let me get some photos up here for you. This one here was at Harvard. They raised the Palestinian flag in place of the United States flag there at Harvard. That's a big no-no in my damn book. All right. So police did take it down. It was about an hour after their rally. Of course, they're doing their pro-Palestine, you know, mantra. Yeah, I don't know if this video is going to make it out or not, guys. So anyway, they did shut that down, but unfortunately, some more news and information for you guys. Cambridge, day after police cleared Northeastern University pro-Palestine encampment in Boston, it appears another encampment on the campus of Massachusetts Institute of Technology in Cambridge is on the verge of being shut down. This is going to just continue. Guys, what I want you to do is be very vigilant out there. We had a little protest, I believe it was on the corner of 23rd Street and 77 a few months back. I was at work. My dad actually called me when I was at work saying, hey, stay away from this area. They're doing that Palestinian protest stuff right in the middle of the streets. So stuff like that, guys. Don't put yourself in harm's way unless you are looking for trouble. All right, me as a prepper, I try to safeguard my family as much as possible. Now, when it's in my face, yes, I have a right to defend myself, and I will. But I'm not going to go look for trouble. You know, there's to me internet badasses that's ready to do that. You do you. I'm just saying, with the escalation we're seeing right now, I would be vigilant on where you are. Keep an eye, keep an eye open on stuff, guys. It doesn't take long. I mean, this stuff happens fast for them to take over a corner. Now, the reason I speak on this, when I was a train rider, I was there in Berkeley, California. I know, right? I went to go see that People's Park, part of history in America, civil rights movement. Hay Street out in San Francisco area. I went out there, took the BART. That wasn't a freight train. That was an actual commuter train to get out there. But when I was out there, I was how quick word of mouth and protests took off. I mean, they had, just like every weekend, there was some type of group gathering, blocking intersections and stuff like that, and just like come out of nowhere. Now, peaceful protest, yeah, I get it. These things can turn violent. So just keep your eyes open all the time. If you are carrying, there is a time and place for self-defense with a firearm. You know, I did a video on the less than lethal Byrna. I did a couple of videos on that, the different models. That's an option instead of using lethal force. What I have learned in the comment section of those videos is that people like to type away and run their mouth without actually knowing what they're talking about. Because if you whip out a firearm and start blasting in a protest and you're in the wrong, your ass is going away for a very long time. All right, just because you have firearms, they're means of self-defense. You know, just like the protests they had with Black Lives, those guys. And I'm watching what I say, guys. If you're in your vehicle and they come block your vehicle, you do not have the right to run over them. You will go to prison. I know it's messed up. I agree it's messed up, but these are the laws. They can beat the crap out of the outside of your vehicle. You do not have the right to return fire unarmed, or even if they have ball bats, whatever. You don't have the right to, because your life is not in danger yet. Now, if they smash your windshield and they grab hold of you, now you have a right to defend yourself. But I want to clear some things up for you guys, because I see the stupid comments that I read. Well, I'm just going to blast them. Well, you go right ahead, and I'll be your pen pal guy. I'll put some money on your books later on for you. okay? Because you're going to need them. You're going to be gone. Our laws are so screwed up, but they're also designed to protect people, all right? We have a right to protest. We do. And so do those dumbasses. I don't agree with it, but hey, most people don't agree with my protest either. You need to be careful with your decision. This is why we show the less than lethal, the Byrna systems. I love how people, that's not going to stop a grown man that wants to hurt you. Obviously, you haven't been shot by that thing. Because I ain't no damn puss. And it hurt like hell. I actually called it stop after the first couple of rounds. Because I was not going to have a mag dumped on me. But until you actually go through some shit, you wouldn't know anything about it. Don't fall for the BS. I understand that you guys are aggravated, stressed. Hey, so am I. But right now, you need to watch your ass on what you do, what you say online. They have no problem hemming you up. Because technically, you're the problem. If these protesters and all this stuff was their main concern, they'd shut it down. Of course they would. But they're more into grabbing people that react in my opinion, a reasonable way. You feel threatened, people coming at you, you draw down on them. Now, in my book, it's self-defense, but it's not the laws anymore. I know. Some states are different. Some states have different self-defense laws. The majority of them are as I explained. Anyway, guys, please be safe out there. Keep prepping. You know, protests, stuff like that going on. This is another good thing about being a prepper. You don't have to go to the store. You already have everything you need. All right? Just be careful out there. All right, guys. Speak to y'all later.